Today we will be playing one of my old love chars, which sadly got nerfed so hard before that he was barely playable, and now we've already dropped Flash. 4 of our mates are AFK under their towers, not covering any jungle entrances. But yeah, Amumu got nerfed super hard before, but now that he has 2 banished tosses, he's finally playable again. Enjoy the video.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What's up, snowballers, and welcome to patch 11.17. We are currently already not having a flash because of AFK teammates, and we are up against an Echo in the enemy jungle, which should be pretty fun. With the new Amumu buffs, I'm not quite sure. Yes, they are buffs. They are definitely buffs. There's no talking about it. But yeah, we got 2 bandage tosses, which means an AP build would be quite fun, and I will also try that out as well. But right now I want to take a safe route and just go with the standard thing, which is Sunfire Aegis, because that is pretty safe to do. Also increases our damage reduction on our E ability, and overall another front line can never hurt your team. Unless you already got way too much tankiness and 0 damage, but this is not the case. We have a Kog'Maw and a Cassiopeia, and Lulu-Kog is one of the most disgusting lanes, or rather ADC support combos that can be played. So yeah, we will see how this game is going to go. And Bolívar already having pushed on a wave, he is able to do the empty rotation into the jungle, and now grants us vision on the enemy blue buff, which is great, because now we can be absolutely sure that Echo has started on bottom side, is moving towards top side here, because these 2 camps are still up, and this grants us the information that we absolutely love to have here, pulling these 2 camps together. I think I messed up my kiting a little bit, just why I'm so low on health right now. But after clearing this comp, I will be getting a huge chunk of health back. Echo did 60. He did a full clear here. Okay, interesting. So that means his Crocs aren't up, which we can see by him already having 4 camps and the blue buff not already being cleared there. So we can use our smite here, because until we reach the point where we can do our own Crocs, it is taking us way too long, and thus we are just moving forward to the gank where the absolutely overextended enemy team is. And yep, could be working. How did I not hit that on Zaya? The second E ability there. Well, some damage on that wave. And we got Flash here, which has worked quite a lot already. And because we know the Krugs aren't up, our entire bot side jungle isn't up, we can now just take our recall and get boots as well as Darkseid, which I would absolutely recommend on Amumu, just as well as it is on Nunu, because, well, this thing grants you ability power and health, which is absolutely everything you want for Amumu. Well, for Amumu, the ability power is not. That doesn't make sense. It is also as valuable as a Nunu. And it is quite fun, because this item only costs 350, is super gold efficient. And we need to counter gank that top lane, if it is still possible. Okay, TPM, this is great. This should be working out in our favor here. Yes, it definitely will. Yep. He had no other choice to walk in a straight line, or else he's getting caught up in Cassiopeia or Bolívar here. Okay, so back to Darkseid. It's the most gold efficient item for that price. Gives you health and ability power, and the only thing that is comparable to it is maybe an Amplifying Tomb, and Amplifying Tomb can't stack. So I had to finally wrap that up. Alright. Clear this camp here. Should be able to not hit anything, because I'm bad at this game. But I can definitely still soak up a little bit of experience here. Alright. Because Cassiopeia couldn't get those, and I would have definitely loved to take the dying minions there. No need to press that W so early, because I just wasted like 60 mana, which, thanks to jungle item not being terrible for Amumu anymore, doesn't matter too much. But back when his bandage toss was 80 mana or more, you absolutely needed blue buff all the time just to be able to jungle. And not to mention that this item didn't, or rather the comparable item didn't grant you the same amount of mana regen, so you had no chance to jungle unless you had a blue buff. Right. Ooh, this is terrible. Should have moved earlier. There's no chance, is there? Maybe I can help out my... Nope. Yep, I can't. I would have absolutely needed to hit that first hook, and, well, that was down to him and not me. So that's what happens. They will be getting Scuttler here. Shouldn't be able to do anything about it. But if they want to dive this, which I can absolutely prevent, then I need to stay here. But yeah, they will right now, they will take Scuttler into Drake most likely. And, well, anyway, let's check. They don't. Oh my god, this might be amazing, especially if that... Okay. If that Echo didn't have a smite up, because then I could have just smitten the Scuttler there, taken it away from him, and got myself a lead. Yeah. If he wants to dodge the hook, you can always just walk up to them, because they are so desperate to try and dodge that. And what happens instead is they, of course, just take 3 damage. Because you don't need to use that thing immediately. It's gonna ult, to be sure. Or not. Yeah. Oh. Why did I flash there? Dude, I can't reach the Victor with the entire wave there, and also Echo blocking him. Ah. Still, I shouldn't have flashed. This makes me a little bit mad here. Okay. But Cassiopeia is able to get some good pressure here. Which I'm not a fan of it. If she's able to rotate as well, that is way better than just getting some platings instead. Because, first of all, team morale, and other than that, kills as well as experience allow you to do 2 things. First of all, they increase your gold income, but that's not the thing. The thing is, you can then take another objective. For example, the enemy bottom lane and mid lane might have been dead afterwards. And then we could have just taken Drake for free, because no one is there to prevent us from taking it. Which would have been amazing. But yeah. Need to activate it for a little, and then I can move away. See my mid lane die, because overextended for too long. And I think I can take this Raptor camp, and then move towards mid lane. Possibly picking up that Victor kill, because I have 2 stuns, or rather 3. And see if he allows me to. Again. This siege minion did a little sidestep. Really? Because of that, I can't get that kill. Yeah, at least I got the wave. Nice. Echo has too many kills already. My top lane is winning really nicely though. Get that big smite. Yeah, this Echo might be a problem for me. And against their team, I'm not quite sure. I think I need a good chunk of magic resistance, or else I will be just dead all the time. I would love to take that Scuttler first, but yeah, no vision, at least not in that river brush. I'm dead, aren't I? Ooh, just barely. Oh boy. If Echo is now at the Scuttler, okay, he's not, but they are taking down mid tower here, which I can be absolutely sure of. I need to prevent them from taking 2 towers here, if possible. Because that one is definitely gone. I should be able to prevent them from taking 2, which I just did. And now here's the thing. Is it worth it to take the death? I don't know, I don't think so. Or rather, is it? Preventing them from taking another tower? Yeah, it should be worth it. Of course it looks stupid. Maybe I could have just gone in later. So that was greedy on my part. Anyway, we were able to get 2 good kills on bottom lane. Had to trade on the mid lane tower though, so now we are selling refillable in order to have another slot up for club armor as well as null magic mantle. And we desperately need to shut down these 2 guys. My mobile phone is lighting up all the time, which distracts me quite a lot. Let's turn everything around. And yes, Echo is on top side, which means we should be absolutely able to get that bottom play going. Come on. Interesting. Candies. Really? Come on. I was pretty sure I wasn't. Anyway, let's take Drake. Echo is still on the top side here, so that's safe. Does I really need to? I don't think so. Maybe I just wanted the safety of it. Alright. Second spell to max is Q, of course. B for the damage reduction. Nice little lag. Okay, interesting. Turns out. Now we full clear on jungle, I think. At least until we get some Aegis. But we could also make another play on bottom lane. With the vision they absolutely don't have here. Not like I knew that. Yeah. But they go for both of us. And if they commit a little bit more, then they have vision over here. I'm just wasting my time. But they don't seem to have vision. Well, they do have vision here now. Come on, I want to make a play with Molt. Just like the only reason why I'm still around. And commit. Yeah, sure. Now I can save that stun. I was hoping to hit Victor with that bandage toss, but because Echo uses E ability on me, I stand Echo instead. It's bad. Well, I get the sound pages now. And next I need more magic resistance because this can't go on. Oh, should be a kill though. Yeah, because of poison plus Leandris. Nice. Okay, good shutdown. Really good shutdown for us. Cassiopeia being strong is like Echo's biggest nightmare because she can just deploy the Miasma, I think the W spell is called, onto him, and then he can't E or ult, which absolutely kills him all the time. They're fighting. They're definitely trying to do something, I guess. Or not. Which means I'm taking that camp first. Cassiopeia taking both of these camps, which is absolutely fine in this case. I'm serious about it, because normally I hate that stuff. Come on, okay. You can turn it off after one thing, one tick of that, because it is most likely going to burn out from your jungle item. Right. Would crash into tower otherwise, so we take that. Come on. Don't make things so free for him. This shouldn't be the case. You warded properly.
Let's find some friends.
Okay, Echo on bot side, which means we are taking his top side jungle now. Because we are checking for vision. Maybe I should have just taken blue buff instead. Because if he's recalling, that's exactly where he's going right now. To this wolf camp and then to blue buff, of course. Thinking he can still take his jungle. Dude, it's not safe. Like, I'm fine with it, but I'm also not really a fan. Okay, let me... Yeah, nice. Pull it towards him. And right now I would love to take that Herald. But every single enemy is still alive. I'm standing on a pink ward. And Echo is most likely moving towards topside now that he has also seen me here. I would love to dive this. Yeah, there shouldn't be a chance. Like, Echo knows I'm on topside right now. So yeah, a little bit of down phase in this game. I do love Conqueror damage on Amumu though. You're able to tick that stuff all the time. It's amazing. Just look at it. Healing 333. So if that is 9% of it, some nice damage. During Conqueror, and only during it was full stacked. Is it still 9%? 6, no, 9, okay. Don't. That echo is just again just waiting there. I told you. Because that was the thing he did the last 6 minutes. And it worked every single time. Because my bottom lane is too impatient. Well, also because Echo doesn't do other stuff on the map, and they should quite honestly assume he sometimes tries to do something else. But no, this guy doesn't. And it does work out a little bit for them. We're leading with Drakes, and we're about to break even with Heralds now. Then we can most likely turn that tower lead around. So that's precisely what we are going to do. How much health does this tower have? Check again. Yep, would be a kill. And mid lane tower cracks up a lot of the map. Why does that slow? Is it? It certainly felt like it. Can't move any further, we don't have vision here. Could also recall and get... Oh, this is bad. Okay, maybe it isn't. Alright, I'm taking Croc Camp, then recall. And because there's no objective right now on the map, it is also super safe to do. Unless top lane wants to fight right now, and Echo is there as well. Which is honestly quite possible. I'm gonna use the E to bait that, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Nice. Finally taking that recall that I wanted to take ages ago. Get this thing, and while I would love to build Demonic Embrace, I'm pretty sure I need more magical resistance right now, or else I'm just food for these two guys here, because they are the most fed guys in the enemy team. And... ooh, yeah, he's there. Dude. Okay, time to defend top lane. Which I would have loved to not do. He still has another E up. And of course he also has flash up. What else? Come on, yeah. That's what I want to see. Nice. Worked out in the end. And if I had known this guy still has his flash up after getting 2 million kills for no reason, then I wouldn't have flashed there. Also, I wasn't patient enough. I should have waited for... No, I shouldn't have went under the star, because I couldn't defend it overall. That was the bigger mistake there. Things aren't looking too grim. We got a slightly fat Cassiopeia, and eventually our ADC is going to take things over because he's Gogma. With a Lulu, just to mention that as well. Right now, these three guys are not exactly our biggest concern. Oh nice, good old frame drops, I love it. Does it still follow? Lulu, please. Lulu, 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 please. Lulu? Oh. Just tell me. I don't think that's a good call. They absolutely will know that we are doing it, or will they? Oh, team is committed. Okay, they know. And I'm wasting Herald. Oh, come on! Drop it. Use Lance because it gets refreshed immediately once you drop Herald. Why did you drop Herald? Yeah, I wonder. And as I was right, Stone was not a good call. Crazy. Yeah, I wonder why this guy wasn't on top lane. I hate these stupid cards. Really? Really? The legend. I wanted to believe there. I have to admit that.
Where are we going?
Oh. If I hadn't dropped my ult, by the way, to that Saya, we could have definitely won a team fight before. Well, not definitely, but our chances were gone completely once I dropped that ult into nothingness.
Let's find some friends.
Ah, nice. Good job, Kokma. Getting 2 kills as well as Baron. This guy. Alright. I got Smite. My ult is about to be back up. And of course, Infernal, or rather Drake attacks overall break spell shields. Which makes sense. Because that's how they are designed, their spells. Which means your Sivir can just... one lens. Which means Civic players can, for example, shield once, ping off that and get mana back. Alright, you're taking that, so I'm taking Scuttler. Also because it is back up now.
Okay.
And the wolf camp. Come on guys, please. Give me at least something. Would be pretty nice of you. So yeah, the thing about Amumu is that despite being behind, you always got that thing over here. And you can, with a good ult, you can always turn around the entire fight. That echo's behind him. Isn't, no, he's in mid lane. Okay. So... oh, we are losing top tower. Not exactly losing, but we are losing an entire wave there. Stacked wave as well. There's still vision here. I'm gonna take down both of these. I still can. Interesting hook. He doesn't commit though. Please don't. Oh, come on, that's yours anyway, isn't it? Oh dear. They don't know that both people get gold, so they just attack wards mindlessly. I'd absolutely adore to go to base right now. Alright, time to close Discord. Interesting. Oh, the tower didn't take too much damage there. Do they want to commit? No, they can't commit onto him. Alright. I love these stray spells that deal like 0 damage, but absolutely break spell sheet as well. Do I want to walk into the Fresh Stun? Yes. Why not? It's not worth it. Just want to deal some damage. Absolutely no, we want to kill him there. Oh yeah, 83 damage. Nice. Interesting. Considering that Fresh was there just now. I'm gonna take that. Would have absolutely... I was absolutely sure at least in that brush there would be a ward. But okay. Let's drop that thing. Does that make sense? Not really. Maybe I should have dropped it over here. Just love how literally everything ticks off of the curse touch when you play with Amumu. Jungle item, Sunfire Aegis, your Despair, Tantrum. Literally everything is dealing a little bit of that damage. Okay, I could need it over here though. I tried to dodge it. Oh, interesting. Yep. Exactly the fight I was talking about. It could have been a 3-man ult, but Zaya, of course, being able to dodge it. We get the shutdown on Victor finally. And Cassiopeia around to ground them all. And then we have the easiest fight of our lives there. So yeah, this is the thing. Might be behind like 7 kills on the Echo. But can still just turn around to fight like that. And yep, that thing also did like 600 damage there. 570 I believe, but that's crazy. Come on, just attack this tower. Just attack this tower. Okay, I see. Still not a fan. Because it's a risk we don't need to take. What? Okay, so what the was that finish? Because we were struggling the entire time to get a good fight rolling for us, and the moment we do, they immediately give up. What? Anyway, our damage was pretty nice. Our bot lane, of course, had a rough time there, which made our game a little bit longer than I would like it to be, but with, honestly, not like it to be, because then I can show a little bit of Amumu, but yeah, we had in the rough early game, we're able to get back with that one fight, and immediately afterwards the game is done, so yeah, that is Amumu. We did 11k damage here, let's show that crap over there, and overall this damage looks nice to mention that. Not exactly the low damage that Nunu does, for example, but we also had some nice conquer here. Sadly, Revenant Hunter didn't give us quite that here, so I think we might be going with Ultimate Hunter next time. And yeah, that is Amumu. If you liked the video, hit the like and subscribe button. See ya.